Upon our travels, it has been said Britannia's fleet alone rules the waves. Here I see it true.
Whoso rules them rules the world.
If only Arthur were here to see his country grown to such heights.
Then you could dwell on the cost of such glory together.
We each must sacrifice for something greater than ourselves. He knew that better than anyone.
You speak like you knew the man.
I did. He was my king.
Yes, I know. I just meant that as his sister, I knew another side to him. Besides, we have not come here to discuss Arthur.
Do not remind me.
That's the spirit, de Lac.
I just cannot help but think us fools. Surely you do not forget who we quest after.
A wizard of vast power who has mastery of rock and earth. That is to say nothing of the skills he has undoubtedly acquired over the past millennia. No, I have not forgotten.
Do not ever attempt to rouse an army before battle. They would all run.
I will not deny Merlin's talents. They have certainly aided him to remain hidden from us. But this time we have an advantage.
Yes, the visions.
Painstakingly reproduced by your good hand. They must hold some detail by which to refine our search. Show them to me.
The severed heart.
It could mean anything.
The image to bring us here.
No good. Keep looking.
A woman, clothed in red.
Without a face or a name, she is of no use.
A flower, atop a mound of earth.
Too vague.
A place of worship.
Yes. That might work. Ask anyone here if they know of such a building.
We need only look to the Bible and the prophecy of Revelation, chapter 17, verse...
Preacher, a word, if you will.
What is it that takes me from God's work?
I wish to locate this building.
I will not tell of the path to such an unholy place.
This is a house of God, is it not?
Those that dwell there think they know it's God, but they give heed to seducing spirits and the doctrines of devils.
Sounds rather interesting when you put it like that.
Stay and listen. Your soul may yet be saved.
Another time, mayhap.
Please, if you'll just hear me out. I can do twice the work of any man.
I told you to pack out of here.
Have you no mercy? This is my last chance. I've tried everywhere else.
For the last time, I ain't hiring no lag. Not when I've plenty of decent men with families that need feeding. Now that's the end of it.
Fortune forsakes you.
I won't leave, sir. I've just as much right to work here as anyone else. You can tell Jack I said that.
Who is Jack?
Aren't you from the merchant company?
I am but a traveler, under no company's charge.
Oh. My apologies. Not many willing to even consider the likes of me for a job, let alone allow them to loiter. But I have no choice, even if it is hopeless. A man has to eat.
If you are willing, you shall find work.
I don't think the world cares how willing I am. But thank you for your kind wish, sir. It is rare. If I can help you with anything, let me know.
Mayhap you recognize this church.
I'm afraid I have not been to church in quite some time. I think another here might better help you.
Well, good luck. May I ask your name?
Ferdinand. And yours?
I am Dulac.
A Frenchman? Well, I knew a Frenchman once. We were the best of friends, as I'm sure we'll be, given time. Pleased to meet you, then, Mr. Dulac. Good day.
I beg pardon, sir.
If you're hoping for work, put in your name and wait like the others.
Toil is not my purpose. I wish to locate the place here drawn.
Well, looks like Christ Church to me.
Be it far from here.
Well, you're both in Whitechapel, so that's a good start.
He knows it!
I have been a great while absent these parts. Perchance you could point the way.
Yeah, head out the gate and you'll find yourself on Lemon Street. From there, follow your nose and you can't miss it.
I thank you.
Hello, hello, hello there. Yeah, hello. Oh, you're very beautiful. You look very nice. Can I sniff you, please?
Interest you in a buttonhole, sir?
The police are stationed here.
There was no force here when we last braved the city. Such a thing did not exist.
Good. It's about time they pulled themselves together.
Good day, sir. Afraid I'm not on duty. Happy to help, though. What can I do you for?
I am somewhat new to the area, Constable. My companion and I arrived by ship this morning.
Oh, that's so. Never been a seaman myself. Can't do the old, up and down lark. Humour aboard soul, sir. Where do you hail from?
Norway.
Oh, pleasant, is it?
A vision to behold.
Several, actually.
Sounds like someone agrees. May I recommend you get further west, sir? You'll hold a better class of company there. An handsome gentleman such as yourself could end up in quite a spot of bother given Whitechapel's current affairs.
These affairs of which you speak.
Well, a man's got to be careful what with all them killings about. Attracts all kind of unsavoury folk.
This one has a loose tongue.
Who has been slain?
My mistake, my mistake. Can't go talking about that now, can we? Oh, Francis. Do us a favour, sir. Don't go telling my superiors. Shouldn't have said that. What with public alarm and all.
You seem like a kind sort of gentleman. Perhaps you're in need of some youthful company. See the blush in me cheeks, sir. I assure you that ain't no rouge. Pure as the driven snow, sir. So me ma says. Positively virginal, sir. Just call me Mary.
Hello. What a pretty one. Have you come to play? I don't think I can move too far, but I can try. I'll do my best. Have you seen my master? He was here but a moment ago. Oh, you smell strange. Do you know you smell strange? Did you roll in something bad? Master dislikes it when I wriggle in bad things.
We can still win, comrades! Goodness can still prevail!
Tell me more of this world you favor.
It's a world where men like you work side by side with folk like us. Where we do not accept the accumulation of wealth in the hands of a few. A world where the citizens are not ruled by managers or kings.
Does the crown not still hold sway in these isles? You owe much to the sacrifices of knight and throne.
Huh, a royalist. I should have known from the way you hold yourself, the way you walk. As if you think we should all kneel before our betters. As if subjugation were our natural state. When the revolution comes, men like you will learn the place of the people. Men like you will quake in fear as the proletariat takes back what is ours. We have not time for politics, Dulac.
Fancy an orange, sir?
Why ever not? How much?
Halfpenny, please.
A halfpenny for the young lady.
Hope you enjoy it, sir. If you come back later, I'll save a morsel for my dinner for your dog. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Sir, did you see that? I think she hears me.
We must be going, child. Thank you for the orange.
My pleasure, sir. I'm here all day if you get peckish.
Finest blues in all of Whitechapel. Posy for a sweetheart, sir.
My God! Be that Sir Tristan's coat of arms. We must return here.
Oh.
'Tis locked.
Oh no! What a shame.
Fresh from Hopkins, the finest muffins and crumpets. Good day, sir. Still haven't warmed from the oven. Can I tempt you?
Oi, sir! Fancy seeing where old Polly met her end? It'll cost mine, but I knows how to get us there quick like.
There has been a death.
Course there has. Getting on a week and the paving's still red with her blood. I've seen it with me own eyes.
Shoo him away.
Hey, and don't worry about no crowds gawking neither. I knows how to clear 'em out. You'd have the spot all to yourself.
Lac, this does not concern us. Go away, boy.
Here, dog's not like to bite, is it?
Be not afraid. She is well commanded. I must be off, child. My path leads elsewhere.
Where's that then, sir?
Christchurch.
Farthing sees you to the steps.
Outrageous!
To the steps.
Oh, thanking you kindly, sir. Right this way.
We were more than capable of walking there ourselves.
I did not see you in the congregation. Mara always told me you were rotten.
Here it is, Christchurch, as is promised.
We are most grateful.
Will that be all?
Yes, Charlie. That is all.
Anything else you might need, sir? You come find me.
Is there something I may help you with, sir?
Well, what say your nose? Does the wizard here reside?
I struggle to detect anything past the stench of rotting corpse. But no, he's not here.
Then why show it us in the mirror?
I do not know. This place has meaning, it must. I am ready to leave.
Surely you did not expect to find him so soon.
No. Yes. You must think me a damned fool. Do not rush to disagree.
I shall not. Night gathers. It would be wise to seek a room.
Somewhere close by. Tiredness has suddenly crept upon me.
As you wish.
What about that place on the corner? The 10 Bells?
freshest oysters in all of London, sir. Plump little beauties, aren't they?
Oh, I'm ruined. I'm absolutely ruined.
What is the matter?
That's all of next week's dinners flying down the street. My music, all my sheets blown to the bleeding wind. I should have pinned them up, stupid cow.
I shall aid you in any way I can.
Thank you, sir, but now ain't the time.
Then you fret over nothing?
Yeah, that's right. It's nothing. Suppose I'll just get by with no money this week.
And what should I do, perchance I find any of these ballads?
Go home and eat coke for all I care. They're ruined.
Perhaps we should depart.
But I did nothing wrong.
Just fuck off.
Clo! Clo! Old Clo!
I seek a room.
You're in luck, sir. Going vacant this very morning.
What price do you ask?
Crown a night.
Dulac, this place is a hovel. He should be paying us.
Yeah, well, you can forget it if your dog keeps growling like that. Can't be having no feral beasts under this roof.
Fey? Feral? Wag your tail. See? 'Tis but a sign of her good nature.
Yeah, well, I'll be keeping my eye on the growler all the same.
Then it is settled.
Rooms atop them stairs.
Would you consider trading feet with me, sir? Mine ache worse than me back. Consider buying me girls a drink, sir. Go on. Be a gent.
Oh. It appears we require a coin.
Heads mattress, tails the floor.
Heads. Ha!
Ah, good. You're awake.
Oh, how long have I slept?
But a few hours. My mind would not allow it. The floor did little to help.
What are you drawing?
A map of whence we have so far travelled.
Oh. Then you think we should stay?
We could do much good here.
Someone's changed their tune. Out with it. I can see you're dying to tell me something.
I have been thinking.
Never a good thing.
Of that woman's murder.
What woman?
The one the boy told us of. Polly, Mrs. Nichols.
Before you ask, no. We're not giving her relatives any money.
Your wit astounds. I found a newspaper which details her crime. Cast your eye over it. Buck's Row, the site her body was found. A description of the villain they seek. Leather Apron, they call him.
It seems Whitechapel's streetwalkers bear the brunt of his wrath.
See here. It speaks of abdominal mutilation.
This is all wonderfully intriguing, Dulac, but why does this concern me?
Was one of the visions not a severed heart?
So, this mentions nothing of the sort.
Nor is it denied either. Does our being here so close to the event have no import whatsoever?
Ah, you're not going to let this go, are you? What do you suggest?
This newspaper is but one account. Other people might know more. A doctor, mayhap.
Detailed examinations would have been undertaken. But how to find such a man?
The police.
They are not likely to divulge such information to us.
Then I shall persuade them.
I take it eating first is out of the question. It is not as though I am unaccustomed to starvation.
Would you consider trading feet with me, sir? Mine.
You think it'll help?
I know it'll help, dear. The swelling will go down in the next day or two. Just don't overdo it.
Thank you.
If you know he's in one of his bouts, do try and stay out the way next time. That'll work better than any cure.
Sir.
How can I help you, sir?
You take no coin for your trouble.
We do what we can for those who need help.
Never a truer word spoken.
God help us.
What is it that drives you, sir? If I may be so bold to ask.
I am a humble man with a humble goal. The unceasing quest for justice.
If you seek justice, sir, you may just have come at the right time.
Before I go, have you a remedy for fleas?
Oh, you are cruel.
She complains terribly of them, you see. It is most unbecoming.
Soak her fur in a vinegar solution, sir. That should help shift them.
Oh, I cannot imagine why.
My thanks, miss. I shall heed your advice.
You shall heed nothing.
Hello again. Yeah, you there. I remember you, the pretty one. Let me sniff. Perhaps.
Hey, sir. Seeing a missing ring, sir? May I look for it myself, but me I don't have much luck.
What do you want to know? The boy. You know the boy, the one with the hat. I see you speak. You know the one. He takes things that are not his. You know the boy. He thinks no one sees. I see. I know.
Dulac, I sense an old friend.
The chemist. It would seem to be closed.
We must stop by later for a visit then. Oh, it does the heart good to know we are not as alone as we feel.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Excuse me, sir, please help me. This man, this scoundrel.
What has he done?
He stole money from me, sir.
I've had enough of this.
I do not suffer thieves. You will give the lady back her coin at once.
I didn't take nothing.
Now.
Here, take it.
Your coin, my lady.
Oh, my knight in shining armor. And please, call me Irene.
It is my duty to aid a lady in need.
Oh, if only others were so accommodating. Oh, I'd love to stay and chit-chat. But my parents will be missing me. I hope to see you again.
Evening, sir. How may I be of assistance?
It is urgent news I carry, of the woman's death.
Which woman, sir?
Mrs. Nichols.
If you wish to give a statement, I can send for a detective.
No. I am to deliver word to the surgeon who saw her in death.
Oh, Dr. Llewellyn.
Yes, Dr. Llewellyn.
A right shocking case, that one.
Truly.
To think, a poor woman lying there right now in the dark. Oh, gives me the shivers.
She rests in peace.
Begging your pardon, sir, but there ain't much resting to be had in a mortuary.
She has not been interred.
Now, I'm not one for idle gossip, but they tells me a nurse is arranged for collection tomorrow morning.
So soon?
Well, that's not information we're giving to the public, mind. We don't want crowds gathering and causing disruption.
This mortuary, I have forgotten its whereabouts.
Oh, it's Eagle Place, off Old Montague Street.
Yes, of course. Well, I bid you good evening.
But, sir, your urgent letter for the doctor.
It can wait.
Oh, thank heavens for idiots.
Well, we have no need of the doctor now.
I have no notion where this old Montague Street is to be found.
No, but I know a boy who will.
For a price?
Boy, I have use of you.
What's that then, sir?
I must find the place where they keep the dead. An old Montague Street?
Yeah, I knows it.
A farthing for your trouble.
A penny now, sir.
How so?
Precisely.
I ain't no fool, sir. If you had leave to go there, it'd be peelers you'd be asking, not me.
Very well. Lead the way.
I've taught myself to pick 'em, sir.
It was skillfully done, Charlie. We need light.
I can smell oil. There must be a lamp in here somewhere.
Found an old lock in the river. I cleaned it up and oiled it. I'm practiced. Now I can do it without looking.
What do you see?
She has been cut across the throat. There are wounds to the stomach, too. What do you smell?
She has been thoroughly cleaned. I detect very little.
There might be something here that can tell us more. He thinks her age to be 25.
The poor woman appears older.
He saw marks to indicate there was a struggle.
The killer was swift.
The weapon has severed all the tissues down to the vertebrae.
My God. I'm surprised the head is still attached. Do the notes mention a weapon?
The doctor supposes a long-bladed knife. His theory is that the assailant is left-handed. But little blood was to be seen.
Strange, considering the savagery of the neck wound. Well, I see nothing here connecting this to the heart.
You do not think the missing blood curious?
Not particularly. Maybe it was simply washed away by the rain. It's impossible to know for sure. This will not help us find...
Merlin, I know.
You look for something that isn't there, Dulac. And you know what else isn't there? Food. In my stomach.
Hey, Gov! We need to paddle. Someone's coming.
Ah, what excellent timing. Oh, Dulac.
Yes?
The lamp. If I'm not mistaken, they're serving oyster stew.
Wait.
If you dare tell me there is no money, I shall howl.
Within me, something stirs.
One of us is here. Oh, damn oysters. I cannot place it.
We must question these folk and find who it is.
Dulac, the woman, she wears a red shawl. This is surely another of the visions.
Keep going. You're doing fine.
The mystery attending the horrible murders in Whitechapel shows no sign of lessening. Residents are led in their anger over the
inefficiency. Not doing a good job.
Inefficiency of the detectives involved. Above all, the people wish to know why the police have not yet arrested Leather Apron.
She seems blind to our presence.
I wonder, can she hear you speak?
We shall see. Go and talk to her. But mention nothing of Merlin, not until we know more.
Then what would you have me say?
Anything. Just converse.
I trust the room is to your liking, sir?
Would you consider trading feet with me, sir? Mine ache worse than me back.
Forgive me, miss, but I would have a few minutes of this lady's company, if you would permit.
Here, Mary, I think he's looking for a play.
We'll continue again tomorrow. You be off now, Kitty.
I'm making out better, aren't I? Ever so grateful I am, truly. Sir?
Well, you know my name. How about yours?
Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Jenkins. It's 4p for a go. Half now, half when we're finished. Buy me a drink and I'll talk dirty while we do it.
No, thank you. That is not what I seek.
A man not looking for a fuck? Well, Mr. Jenkins, I never heard no gent say that before. What is it that you do want?
Maybe not speak?
Afraid your pleasantries might be wasted on me.
She isn't making this easy.
Your dog don't half make queer noises.
That she does.
Yeah, you seem like a nice man. Too nice to be hanging around these parts. Bad things been happening here of late, the likes of which you couldn't imagine.
I take you mean this leather apron.
Aye.
It is a vile craven that hunts women.
Fine words, Mr. Jenkins. You sound just like the Rosas and everyone else round you who claims to care. But your words won't help Mrs. Nichols now, nor the others he's butchered. God rest their souls.
You asked for that.
There have been others.
If you're not going to pay for my bed, then I must find someone who will. Good evening, sir.
'Tis madness. You walk the streets knowing a murderous cutthroat is out there.
Ha! You speak as though I had a choice.
I doubt she'll forget me in a hurry.
I was but a dog in her eyes. So strange.
How is that so?
It is extremely rare, but some mortals have innate access to the arcane. The odd thing is that something is blocking hers.
Do you think she knows of Merlin?
It's too early to tell. I will follow her and learn more. This is exciting.
Extremely. Pray tell, what am I to do?
Why do Lac? Fetch dinner, of course.